us, you never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's off in the end.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Rashawn Gary came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9 yards on the gain there, so from 2nd and 19, now we've got a 3rd and 10. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversions, and now they're just 3 back.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Packers 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got 750.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. That one good for 37 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Working from the gun, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A screen to Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
For the point after.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Slant to Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
48-yard line.
Rodgers again now. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll let this go deep for, and this is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Now Crosby for the point after. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First down, Kansas City.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Mecole Hardman.
It's sad they
and
play here.
he'll bring it back all